Hi, I'm Louise Giblin. I'm a body cast sculptor and I'm representing the UK at the Florence Biennale. I brought 3 pieces with me to the show. The first is Perfect Fit. It's a bronze piece and it's a body cast, so I've taken it off the body of a fitness instructor. This piece is called Tech Head, and it combines a guy who's really into his Ferrari with parts of his Ferrari, so it's like Terminator style piece. And this final piece is a much smaller carved piece, and it's called Kissing Christ, and it's my tribute to the surrealists of the early 1900s. I've been asked to explain to you about my career. I've trained hundreds of years ago when I was in my late teens, early 20s, and I was going to be a painter, started being a sculptor, and I met a guy who cast from people's faces, dead people's faces, to make death masks. And he very kindly taught me how to life cast, which is brilliant. Only I haven't cast any dead people yet, but if anybody wants to volunteer. And what I then do is I meet people. In the UK, I'm very lucky. I get to meet lots of interesting and also famous people. Interesting people and famous people, sometimes the same thing. And lots of sports people. And they come to my studio, take off most of their clothes. I cover them with plaster, like stucco. I cover them with plaster, their body. I take that, I open the mould, put clay in, join it together, and then carve details in, usually biographical details. So if I was casting you, anybody watching, if I was casting you, you would have to decide what you wanted embedded or carved into your body that will live for another 3,000 or so years. Because the process the foundry uses to make my pieces means that they will last as long as Roman work does. So you choose, then I help work with you designs. So my work is your armour. What I'm really interested in is what it is people want to project that makes them feel strong, that makes them feel passionate, that makes them feel happy, and then I combine their image with that and then make a sculpture. What does Florence Biennale mean to me? Florence Biennale is a joy. It's totally wonderful. I've said to many people that I show quite a lot in the UK, and we've got great artists in the UK, but I'm very familiar with lots of people's works. I come to the Biennale and I'm surrounded by 460 artists from goodness knows how many other countries, and I'm surprised all the time. So the one word, I've been asked for a word that sums up the Florence Biennale. For me, it's surprise. I love walking around corners. I've been around the show multiple times. Every time I go around, I see something else that's beautiful, wonderful, challenging, a little bit weird, but it's always joyful, but surprises that. And then finally, I've been asked to say contemporary art in my own language, but as everyone here very kindly speaks English, I think I can say it in my own language that everybody gets: contemporary art. Thank you.